Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do our 7th cue card, that is food that people eat on special occasion, and how is it cooked and why do people eat it and why you like it. So again we are going to start the first thing by I have always been. Okay, so if you want to learn how to use it, you can check it on my channel. This is a very strong line that can get you band 7. So let's start. I've always been interested in eating special foods that are made especially on special events, and there are several types of foods that I really love to eat, and it really depends upon the station or on the special occasion, and it really differs according to the state. But here I'm going to talk about a food that is loved by almost everyone and especially cooked on almost all sort of special occasions. The name of the food is kheer. So kheer is basically a traditional food of my state, Punjab. Kheer is basically a mixture of three main ingredients. The first thing is milk, and the second thing is sugar, and the third thing is rice. Okay, so these three are the major ingredients that are used to make kheer, and there are also other things that are used in order to improve the texture and the quality of the food. The first thing is that you can add cashews, basically dry fruits like almonds. So these things are added in order to improve the texture even more. Even people who have problems regarding the sugar, they can use just sugar-free substances, for example stevia or other sort of sugar-free products. So in this way this is eatable for almost everyone, and people really love to eat it. Even thinking about it makes me want to eat it now. So this is how delicious it is. So how it is made. Okay, so in order to make this delicious food, the first thing that we need to do is that we need to provide the heat to the milk. Okay, after heating it up to a certain extent, then we add sugar, and then rice is added. So after these are added, for some period of time heat is again provided. To be honest, I don't know exactly how it is made, but I just love to eat it. I just ask my mother, and so this is the basic fundamental thing that is done in order to cook this food. So heating is the only thing that I, to be honest, know about that. So this is the food that is cooked on special occasions, and it is served to almost everyone, even elders, youngsters, adults all love to eat this special food. Okay, so this is the food that is adored by everyone. Which food is generally popular in your country? It really depends upon the state. Okay, for example, in India there are about 29 states, and it really depends upon the state. For example, if I talk about my own state, then as I just said, kheer is one of the most favorite foods of Punjabi people of Punjab state. And if we talk about south, then a food known as dosa, that is one of the most popular. So it really depends upon the state. There is a great diversity in the type of foods that people eat. Why some people prefer planting food by themselves? There are several reasons that why people love to plant foods by themselves. As we know that there are a lot of foods that are being cultivated, that are grown just by using pesticides and chemicals, and even genetically modified crops are very popular these days. So the food that we get these days is not at all very good. It's not at all organic, and people want to eat organic food because it's really healthy for their body, for their health. So this is the first reason. And the second thing is that maybe people just want to love it. Okay, so this is the reason that people want to do farming, and it is one of their hobbies. Okay, will there be more and more people planting food in future? Certainly I believe that there will be a lot of people who will be planting trees and who will be planting a lot of food by themselves, because they, as I just said, they already know that how bad or how detrimental the food these days is for their health because of the pesticides. So people are already aware about the consequences, negative consequences. So I'm sure there will be a lot of people who would be eating by themselves. So this is our cue card. These are some of the questions. So make sure to subscribe. There will be a lot of more things, and you can watch my more videos for the betterment of your scores, and there are a lot of tips. So make sure to subscribe, share, and if you think this is helpful, please help me grow this channel. Thank you.